glad for all of you that are here this evening. We thank God for His mercy towards us all and giving us a safe journey here. The Lord interrupt us over the weekend with all this unexpected snow. We never had the chance to even make it to church. We was in Newport, and down in that area they don't hardly get snow, but they got close to a foot. So I learned when you're in a location that hardly ever gets snow, the city just sit because they're not prepared for it. So no streets were plowed, nothing too much. So we was just stuck in our hotel until it was time to come all the way back home on Monday. And coming back home Monday, I just watched accident after accident occur right in front of my face. Just people just spinning and going over. And I thought of the scripture of the Good Samaritan. One that fell among thieves and different one came to help and whatnot. I thought of it. It was just too cold to do it. Too cold and too much snow. So I just thought about it. And when I would see different ones, I thought about they need a Samaritan and they need one. It just so happened Monday I wasn't him. We had a wind gust down in that area that was doing 40 and 60 miles per hour. That snow was like a sandstorm. So God brought us back. We got back here on Monday. So, wow, we're at the closing of 2010 already. My goodness. So we look to see all of you tomorrow night. Prayer will begin at 9 o'clock with the doors to be open at 7. Brothers, please have the doors open at 7. Keep jumping. You don't have to wait till 9 o'clock to get here. Get here early as you like, hit your knees and start praying. And after prayer, well, we see what happens. Seems like I haven't seen you in a long time, brother. Wow. So Saturday we'll be in Exington, and also we'll be there Sunday for the Sunday morning session. Sunday evening, we'll be back here. Ron, he's just doing Sunday, correct? Saturday and Sunday? Really? Okay, well, just talk it over with the financial department and see how we prepare it. If not, hey, we'll just do Sunday and call it a day. How you feel, Williams? You look tired. Tired? Straggling on there. Suffering. Been doing this for years. Folk, I was thinking, next year, we have been traveling nonstop for 27 years. Nonstop. And it isn't like it decreased. It just constantly increased. With the areas we have to go to next year, wow, it's going to be a very, very, very busy trip. God willing, we're going to try not to hold you too long. Go to work wherever you are. You got your glasses on. You look tired and famished. Lips chapped. Hands ashy. You're like someone that's going through. Wrestling with the angel like Jacob. All right, Jacob Williams, come on.
Jasher, chapter 58 and at verse 1.
Can't hide your hands. I see the ashiness. Give chapter and verse again.
Jasher, chapter 58 and at verse 1.
All right.
And it came to pass in the 32nd year of the Israelites going down to Egypt, that in the 71st year of the life of Joseph, in that year died Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and Magron his son reigned in his stead.
Yes.
And Pharaoh commanded Joseph before his death to be a father to his son, Magron, and that Magron should be under the care of Joseph and under his counsel.
You know, when you put someone under your counsel, you first got to be a counselor. That's why I have a strong problem when people just come into church and someone who's inexperienced make a declaration, I'm going to take him or her under my wing. And they don't have no wings. And then sometimes someone latch on to someone because they have a strong appearance, because they have a loud testimony or excessive jerking. The shaking of the head, the whiteness of the eyes, and the numerous of the tongue. So right away they say, him or her, they're strong. And it may not be what you think. Paul says you have 10,000 instructors, but yet not many fathers, meaning you have a lot of people who want to give counsel. But in the book of Jeremiah, the Lord plainly says, if they have stood in mine counsel and have caused mine people to hear mine words. So in order to give counsel or to be a counselor, be able to take instructions yourself first. You have many trying to give instructions and then give it wrong. And that's one of the dangers when someone that's new or a beginner or a novice